using that speed. Transition right down there on the offensive end, able to get a blocking foul right there.
Yeah, that was a lot of action there, getting down to the baseline, and I thought that, I thought it was going to go the other way, but the foul called on Asheville Christian as we take a look at it on the replay.
Pedro O'Neal does a great job right there, pushing that thing in transition, able to pick up the blocking foul. Got to continue to do that, push the ball, keep that up tempo going.
Palaima clears it to Robinson. Robinson works back up top now, gets it across. And Woods looks for Palaima, gets him, and Palaima bangs it in.
Nice job by Palaima right there, loses the handle on it. Was able to go back strong, and we see another turnover right here.
And Penland with the steal, the jump shot no good, cleared by Jimmy Bonds. And yeah, I think you could say it's safe to say that Asheville picking up the tempo just a little bit.
Again, a lot of time to be played right here. We just started this third quarter. See him trying to back down here. Nice job right there by Jacob Allen, backing the big guy down. Nice little turnaround jumper. I believe that's his second little turnaround jumper with that left hand, little jump hook.
Both against Sam Johnson as well. Outstanding plays. 7 points for Jacob Allen. He had 5 in the first half. And here comes the jumper by Woods. Palaima has position, and he's got the basket.
Palaima does a great job understanding that long shots have a tendency to come off on the opposite side and positions himself accordingly for that rebound.
Little inside out. O'Neal, he'll take it this time. Three-pointer no good. And Johnson has trouble controlling. It looks like he's going to touch it last. Good hustle, but
great hustle.
Unable to control it as we take a look at it here on the replay.
Great replay right here. James, our camera guy, underneath the basket, almost coming right into his lap right there. Great hustle by the big guy. A lot of times you don't see the big guys hustling quite as much, but he's not afraid to get on the floor and get dirty for it.
Well, luckily James is on wheels, so he can shoot across the gym if he has to. But that could have been a little difficult for both guys in that case. Will Robinson from the wing, no good. Sorry, that was a baseline jumper. It was no good, but the ball tied up here, and we've got another jump ball situation. So both teams hustling. It's been a back and forth affair all the way through. Not much more than a 4-point lead at any point in this game.
No, this thing's been nip and tuck all the way through right now, and I think it's going to continue this way. I don't necessarily, nobody has really shown the ability yet, at least, as far as trying to pull away. Both teams have tried, but nobody's really been able to accomplish any of that yet.
Grisby looking inside. Allen working against Palaima, now outside. O'Neal trying once again to get it to Allen. Back to O'Neal.
You got to remember, as a guard, a lot of times you got to get it to people where they are successful.
And there's a great defensive play by Sam Johnson.
Johnson just straight up right there, kind of using that rule of verticality, straight up to the rim. Excuse me, straight up to the ceiling. He can go. Great job of getting another jump ball. As you see on the replay right here, can't quite get up. Jacob Allen trying to get up strong against him. You know, he has shown no fear towards Johnson so far in this game. But on that one, Johnson's able to actually get the jump ball situation.
Palaima using his height there. Iggy Palaima with another basket. He's starting to get things cranked up. I've got him down for 6. Is that right?
I've got him for 8.
8. See, there we go. That's why we've got you, Tommy.
I think he had 4 at half, and he's had 2 this half. You know, 2 baskets.
Going back to that Jacob Allen move a second ago, you know, 2 times he's been able to, you know, break down on Johnson and get a little turnaround kind of shot. But that time he was going straight up against him, and really no way.
Well, it's 2 different situations. That right there, he's catching it, he's facing the basket, he's trying to go straight up through him. On the other 2, he's been able to catch it, have space, nobody else near him, is able to back him down one-on-one for turnaround situations. And when he has the turnaround hook, he's able to protect the ball a little bit more than going straight up.
Penland picks up the double team, gets free to Robinson. Now he picks up his dribble, but he's able to get it to Penland, and he finds Palaima. Palaima with a second chance basket. Let's make it 10. And perhaps First Assembly rushing things a little bit as Grisby let that one go. Devontae Penland, the sophomore, nails the big-time jumper and gives Asheville Christian a 3-point lead.
That is huge. I think that's Paul. I've got that as his first basket of the day. Great time for him to be able to capitalize and hit that 3-point basket in the transition. Again, kind of showing what they can do, although they're the bigger team. The replay, see Palaima right here, missing the first one, but staying strong with it, is able to go up, kind of looking for the foul a little bit. And then right here in transition, you're able to see Penland from the left wing knocked down to 3 right there. We talked about several of these other guys so far. We talked about Moore quite a bit in the first half. We talked about Palaima and Penland a little bit with his ability, but then able to step up right there and knock that down.
Some of the Asheville Christian Academy faithful. Once again, they're from Swannanoa, but I'm told that Swannanoa is basically, you know, you don't know if you're in Asheville or Swannanoa. It's kind of one of those towns that's right next to it. And a great crowd on hand here for this 2A state championship game.
It's great to see the communities come out and support their schools and travel the distances they have. Obviously, Concord's a little bit closer for First Assembly, but it's great to see both schools come out, the student bodies, the parents and families, to support these student athletes who work so hard during the year.
Head coach Andy Ray. And his Lions, they've been hanging tough in this game. Breaking the double team was Ivester. The jump shot on the way by Murr, no good. Rebound to Michael Woods. And this time Asheville Christian can come down in transition. The ball blocked away by Murr. Quickly down the court. Out to the wing, jumper on the way. Pedro O'Neal nails a 3-pointer. 10 points.
I've got that as his second 3-pointer. As you just said, Paul, giving them 10 points on the day right there. They're able to find him in that transition on a skip pass. Creates a lot of room for him to knock it down.
And Woods runs into trouble on the baseline, and it looks like he's going to lose the basketball. The inbounds pass to Daryl Ivester, and he'll slowly bring the ball up the court for First Assembly. Inside to Allen, outside, up top to O'Neal.
Nice pump fake right there. Missed the basket, but love the pump fake right there.
And great hustle. Ivester chasing it down, gets it to O'Neal, and Murr will take the 3-pointer, and he will nail it.
So I have been amazed at how many different players are able to step up and hit threes who haven't scored. And well, I shouldn't even say haven't scored, but just a number of people who have the ability to step out and hit the threes.
Robinson gets it to Palaima, and Palaima's been living down there on the right side of the basket.
He misses it, but Robinson coming from that other side right there, able to get the offensive rebound and putback and the foul. Look at this, makes the pass, sets himself up again. I said earlier on that opposite side for the rebound, and is able to get the tip and the foul. That is huge. The score now is 42-41. He's able right here to step up and try to tie this thing up. And there is your favorite shot, Paul, right there.
Well, here we go. Oh, my goodness. Isn't that beautiful timing? The little net just kind of, you know, whoosh. It's great. I can't get tired of that shot. Pedro O'Neal with the ball. Little contact, no call made. Michael Woods gets it to Gracie, Josh Gracie in the paint. And he is going to be fouled, I believe, and go to the line. Looks like a foul will be called on Daryl Ivester. So he just barreled right through there and not able to make the basket, but he draws plenty of contact.
Well, you see, he goes down hard on the defensive end, comes up with a steal, goes behind the back, down the court, kind of all over the place, showing all the different dribbles that he has in his bag of tricks. Again, you see a lot of good things happen, Paul, whenever you just take it right to the heart of the defense. It's not going to work out for you every single time, but when you go into the heart, a lot of times they end up fouling you, or as they drop in and suck it in, you're able to actually kick it out to one of your open teammates on the perimeter, and so many of them have been able to hit it for them. They're loaded with shooters, as we said earlier. They have 4 kids on this year who have hit 3 threes in a single game, so they definitely know how to put it through the hoop.
And Gracie's got 3 3-point plays, and he's got 1 of each. A 3-point shot, 3 free throws off of a foul when he was fouled, trying to make a 3-pointer, and that one, a little trip to the free throw line. Pedro O'Neal's got the basketball. Under 2:20 to play in the third quarter. Up top to Ivescu.